Hola, bonjour, ni hao, hello, and welcome to LQ, Lion's Quarterly Video Magazine. I'm Julia Ho. Thank you for joining us. Coming up, the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Edelweiss.
Then see how an eye tissue donation turns into the gift of sight through a Lion's eye bank. And later, lions changed the life of a little boy in the Philippines. In North Carolina, the annual VIP fishing tournament is a perfect reason to break from routine and tell the world, gone fishing. It's dawn on the Outer Banks, and the First Flight Lions Clubhouse in Kitty Hawk is a hub of activity. Lions are loading up hundreds of fishing rods and making hundreds of meals. Down the coast, another group of lions are feeding breakfast to a gymnasium full of guests.
They're going to have a great time. Doesn't matter how big the fish is, it's just whether they catch one or not.
The Lions VIP Fishing Tournament brings together 525 blind and visually impaired from across the state for 3 days of recreation, health workshops, and fellowship.
This is not just a fishing tournament. It's a way for people to learn how to be more independent.
We bring in the latest technologies for the blind, and the doctors will come in and tell them about the latest discoveries.
It's the largest gathering of visually impaired in North Carolina and believed to be the largest event of its kind in North America.
Last year I had so much fun and I had to come back and do it again.
The VIPs fish from 2 boats and 4 piers.
This is the highlight of my year.
Imagine giving those who cannot see the opportunity to hear the ocean waves, smell the sea salt in the air, feel the vibrations of the pier, and the tug of a fish on the line.
When you feel it bite that hook and that line gets tight, it just makes you happy all over.
More than 350 lions and volunteers serve in any way they can, as guides, baiting hooks, taking fish off the line, and encouraging the participants.
I've been told all my life that it is more blessed to give than to receive, but working with the visually impaired lets you know that that's the truth.
You have one-on-one contact with them, you get to talk with them, you listen to their stories. It's exciting.
I love seeing the smiles on people's faces.
To me, the thrill I get from helping someone catch perhaps their first fish is certainly paying up for me.
All right!
As the fishing day winds down, the VIPs weigh in their catch. Those with the highest total weight, as well as the biggest single catch,
Look at that big one.
are honored during the closing banquet.
We're having a lovely time.
At the banquet, lions join in celebrating the accomplishments, big and small.
Proud family and community. That's what you guys have made me feel. Thank you, Lions Club.
This is my first time here, and I spoke to the fishes yesterday.
For the participants, this unique experience and socializing with peers has a tremendous impact.
I really would like to take this opportunity to thank Lions simply because it's made me feel like I've had so much support. And because of that support, I feel I can carry on. Thank you very much.
Lions receive support from local businesses, multiple District 31, and the North Carolina Lions Foundation. The tournament increases visibility and brings in new members. Lions youth camps and exchanges offer young people between the ages of 15 and 22 the opportunity to learn about other cultures and visit places they've always dreamed of seeing.
I wanted to come to the Sound of Music camp in Austria because music is the most important thing in my life.
From the US,
Indonesia, Norway!
The campers come from different countries, but they have much in common.
Ray, a drop of golden sun.
A love of music and a curiosity about different cultures.
The kids use music as a language to get to know each other and also to communicate with each other. And so this is the beautiful thing.
What better backdrop than Austria, birthplace of Mozart, to host the Lions Sound of Music Camp.
This is a place that I have been dreaming for years to come, because I'm a very keen musician, and this is the place where I belong.
Mornings are devoted to choir practice.
I thought this would be an interesting experience for me to step out of my comfort zone, but also maybe enhance my creativity.
Afternoons are spent playing instruments.
It is a great chance to learn, see new things, study with different people, different teachers, different styles, techniques.
The campers bond through music and fun, creating memories and building lasting friendships.
It's got a height of 3,004 meters.
Lions organize field trips to explore the area and provide cultural experiences that showcase local traditions.
We are having a traditional evening, traditional music, dances, foods, drinks.
We like it that people from all over the world come to us and see how we live.
I encourage children to go out to other countries, to learn from other cultures, to understand the world and to have tolerance for other peoples.
Music brings them together.
We have a mission that we are one world, one people, we are all the same. We should live together in peace
and harmony. Lions in Austria serve as host families. More than 100 Lions camps and exchanges take place around the world each year. Lions support more than 50 eye banks worldwide. Let's see how one in Wisconsin is making life-changing corneal transplant surgeries possible.
Jason's accident took us all by surprise. Just got hit head-on by a truck. Ultimately, there was no hope, and that was when we made the decision to donate Jason's organs.
Jason's corneas were donated to the Lions Eye Bank of Wisconsin. Its mission is to restore sight through recovery and transplantation of corneas.
The results are quite dramatic. We take people who are usually blind, and within a couple of days after the surgery, they're able to see again. It's a very successful surgery.
In addition, the Lions Eye Bank advances the treatment of eye diseases and educates people about the importance of eye tissue donations.
The gift of a corneal transplant gives them so much hope and gives them a whole new life, a whole new perspective on life. Someone can see today because of my son.
Each year, more than 1,400 eyes are donated to the Lions Eye Bank.
Wisconsin has the highest per capita donation in the nation. On average in Wisconsin, it's only about 8 weeks that a cornea becomes available.
Thousands of Lions volunteers are vital to the program's success, transporting tissue donations between the eye bank and hospitals.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The process couldn't happen without the transporters. We are deeply indebted to the Lions and their support. Without them, the eye bank just wouldn't be able to survive financially or operationally.
Personally, it gives me pride to live each day and know that I have done this.
We do it just to help people get the gift of sight back again. It's very important to us.
The Lions Eye Bank really played a tremendous role in my regaining of sight.
Lisa Johnson is a transplant recipient.
It really is truly a gift, and when I think about it, I cry sometimes because I am just so blessed. I wish I could meet every single Lion that there is out there and thank them personally for what they do for people like me. Because of their work in promoting organ and tissue donation of eyes, I am able to see.
It's estimated that the Lions Eye Bank of Wisconsin provides for 3 corneal transplants per day, every day of the year. A simple gesture can reap incredible rewards. When U.S. and Filipino Lions lent a helping hand, they changed the life of one little boy. Deep in the Philippine province of Bataan, 3-year-old Sherwin Gonzalez struggles to see. While on the other side of the world in San Diego, California, local Lions packed relief supplies. And in Manila, the capital city of the Philippines, doctors and nurses hustled to treat dozens of pediatric eye patients. On this particular day, none of these people imagined that their paths would cross, or that they would soon make a difference in each other's lives. The journey began when a series of devastating typhoons left thousands of Filipinos without homes, jobs, and schools. San Diego Lions, with roots in the Philippines, reached out to help their people.
We are packing some medicines, accepting donations, relief goods, school supplies, anything we can donate to the Philippines.
Together, U.S. and Filipino Lions set off on a 6-city mission to provide relief and aid, not only to people affected by the typhoons, but also to those who simply needed help.
Most of these people has not seen doctors in their lifetime. Because of poverty, even if they would like to go to doctors, they could not buy the medicine. We can provide essentials of their illnesses, especially the kids.
We are helping these people who cannot afford to have an eye checkup.
Marlon and her son Sherwin are among the thousands of Filipinos living in poverty. For some time, Marlon has been concerned about her son's vision.
When he tries to read books, he just stares at it, and he gets really close to the pages.
They connected with Lions at this mission in Bataan. An eye exam revealed that Sherwin required further care. That week, a local Lion drove the family 3.5 hours to the Lion-supported Pediatric Ophthalmology Center in Manila.
Very good. We diagnosed him as having error of refraction, high myopia. That's why he's having a hard time seeing.
40% of Filipinos are under the age of 18, and the need for pediatric eye care services is great. The hospital struggled with limited resources until LCIF and the World Health Organization offered support.
WHO and LCIF helped us complete the complement of equipment and services that we need. Everything is here, and we are able to give them the care that they deserve.
It's very important for children to get eye care because children are very prone to develop permanent visual disabilities if not treated early.
Local Lions contribute by bringing patients and doctors together. Lions identify kids in need through outreach programs and provide families with transportation to the medical center.
This is a very fulfilling project. There are many school children who needs our project, who needs our concern.
I discovered that even though you don't have a lot of money, you could help. That sometimes your small effort could be a big gift to others.
The sun has set many days since the typhoons hit. The relief supplies packed, and the seemingly parallel roads crossed. But when the international paths of these compassionate hearts and hands did connect, they opened the eyes of one boy, forever changing the course of his future.
Sherwin has a very good prognosis because glasses give him the best results.
Sherwin will receive his own pair of glasses from Lions. His story shows how cooperation between clubs can make a difference. That concludes this edition of LQ. LQ is available on the LCI website, iTunes, MySpace, and via the Lions channel on YouTube. In October, we'll return with more inspiring stories from Lions like you. Now, photos of Lions making a difference every day, everywhere. Until next time, adios, au revoir, 再见, goodbye. To submit story ideas or photos, please email lq@lionsclubs.org.